This hurts a woman more when she doesn't value you. Stoicism, rewritten version. There comes a moment in every man's life when he realizes not everyone who claims to care about him truly does. Sometimes the woman you gave your heart to treats it as something replaceable. And when that happens, it doesn't just sting, it changes you. But what she doesn't understand is that the same pain she caused will one day echo back to her in silence. See, when a woman stops valuing you, she expects chaos. She expects anger, desperation, or pleading. She expects you to lose control, because that's what most men do. But when you remain calm, still, and unmoved, that's when the real shift begins. Because silence speaks louder than words. It shows that your worth never depended on her attention. It shows that your peace isn't negotiable. Stage 1. Silence. The silence of a man after being undervalued is not weakness. It's transformation. It's when you stop trying to explain your value to someone who chose not to see it. The more you speak, the more you justify yourself. The more you chase, the smaller you become. So instead of begging for closure, you become your own closure. You see, Stoicism teaches that emotions are signals, not commands. Your anger, sadness, and confusion, they're natural, but they don't control you. When she expects you to react, and you don't, she begins to feel the void she created. Your absence becomes louder than your presence ever was. And that's the moment she begins to question her choices. Stage 2. Transformation. Every rejection can become a form of redirection. A man who's been hurt and chooses growth over revenge becomes unstoppable. Instead of drowning in regret, he learns. He learns discipline. He learns patience. He learns that pain can either destroy you or define you. You stop asking, "Why did she leave?" and start asking, "What can I become now?" That's when the game changes. Because the same energy you once wasted proving your worth, you now use to build your empire, your body, your mind, your legacy. The version of you that begged for attention dies. And in its place, a stronger, quieter, more focused man is born. She may not see this new you, but she'll feel it. Through your success, your calm, your silence. That's when the balance shifts, because now you've mastered yourself. Stage 3. Indifference. The day you stop caring about whether she misses you or not is the day she starts missing you. Because true indifference is power. It's not pretending to not care. It's actually not caring. You no longer seek validation from someone who couldn't recognize your value when it was right in front of them. A stoic man doesn't move out of bitterness. He moves out of self-respect. He doesn't hate her. He just refuses to lose himself again. And that quiet confidence, that detached strength, hits harder than any words you could say. Stage 4. Peace. Peace is not the absence of pain. It's the mastery of it. You still remember everything, but now it no longer controls you. You don't wish her harm. You just wish yourself better. You've accepted that not everyone deserves your loyalty, your energy, your heart. And that acceptance feels like freedom. You start enjoying your own company again. You rediscover purpose in solitude. The world looks different now, clearer, calmer. Because you no longer chase, you attract. Not through words, but through presence. And ironically, that's when she feels it, the peace you've found without her. That's when regret creeps in. Stage 5. New love. At some point, a new connection will find you. But this time, you won't lose yourself trying to keep it. You'll walk into love as a whole man, not a half looking for completion, because you've already built yourself. You'll know what to give and what not to tolerate. You'll know that love should add peace, not anxiety. And you'll realize the greatest revenge was never replacing her. It was evolving past her. She might look back and see you thriving, smiling, unbothered. And that will hurt her more than anything. Not because she lost you, but because she finally understands what she lost. Stage 6, Legacy. Time passes, and the pain that once consumed you becomes wisdom. Stage 6, Legacy continued. You look back and thank life for breaking you, because that's how you rebuilt yourself stronger. You realize every loss was a lesson in disguise. Every goodbye shaped the man you are now. A man of peace, a man of purpose, a man who no longer seeks validation, but gives direction. Because a Stoic man knows, nothing external defines his worth. Not a woman, not approval, not attention. You became the calm in the storm. You became the man who no longer reacts, but reflects. And in that stillness lies your greatest power. So if she didn't value you, let that be her burden to carry. Because when a man learns to walk away with grace, that's when he becomes unforgettable. Final message. Remember, pain is temporary, but growth is eternal. Never chase someone who treats you like an option. Let your silence speak, let your focus grow, and let your peace shine. Because one day, she'll remember the man who didn't beg, the man who didn't argue, the man who simply walked away and never looked back. That's what truly hurts her, and that's what truly frees you.